This is one of sport's great proving grounds, a gateway to glory where heroes are made.
Absolutely first class.
29 tournaments spanning 17 countries on 3 continents. It's a 10-month campaign to determine the very brightest prospects in golf.
And he is right into this. Brilliant. That could just have sealed his promotion. What a way to do it.
Along the way, a chance for the class of 2022 to expand horizons and sample life on tour.
Welcome to my messy home this week here.
I love the food, I love the wine.
Finish the season in the top 20 of the Road to Majorca rankings and secure a golden ticket to the DP World Tour. That's the dream shared by all who compete on the Challenge Tour. The first full week in April is a big deal in golf. Its position on the calendar, long associated with the Masters tournament, the first major of the year. Among the field in Augusta, Georgia, will be no shortage of former Challenge Tour alumni, 11 in all, and we wish each one the very best of luck. For our current Challenge Tour contenders, South Africa commands more pressing attention. The Rainbow Nation's northeastern corner backdrop to the Limpopo Championship, event 6 of 29 on the Road to Majorca.
It's always special to watch the Masters, and I mean, it's one of the best weeks of the year, even to watch it. So now I'm looking forward to it.
I think everyone here this week would love to be playing in the Masters one day in their career. I've quite a few friends who will be there, and I'd love to be there, this week. But in the future, it's obviously one of my goals, and yeah, we'll have to see.
I had the chance to play 2 majors, the British Open and the US Open, and I wasn't even close of getting to the Masters, but hopefully one day I'll get in.
Well, in order to do so, the next step is clear. Close out the season within the top 20 on the Road to Majorca. With 5 events already in the books, those rankings are taking shape. JC Ritchie, Alex Canappa and Chris Mivis leading the charge and well positioned for promotion. While Clement Saudet's Masters dream may one day come true, should he maintain his current form. Below the Frenchman, a host of South Africans. In all, 10 are currently poised for promotion, but so much can change between now and November. It will be a thought playing on the mind of Mateusz Manacero, the man currently in the most precarious and/or precious of positions, as those below aim to steal his place. There's no time, as the saying goes, quite like the present though, and a strong showing here would do wonders for all of our promotion hopefuls. With that in mind, let's head to the first tee at Euphoria Golf Club, the first group ready to get proceedings underway at the Limpopo Championship. Watching for us, Dom Hollier.
Jack Rex Duthie with the honour at Euphoria. Quickly down for the tee, he likes it, off they go, and we are up and running. Out to Henny Duplessis at Coral Creek in the closing par 5. He's had a really solid season, the 25-year-old South African. Going nicely today, he's already 6 under par. That's a good shot. And he's got 2 putts from there for an opening 65. Jonathan Thompson has just missed the green at 18. Yeah, nice touch from the tallest man on tour. Been on a poor run, 3 missed cuts coming into this event, so to Spain's Jordi Garcia up at the 18th. Just a little pitch shot. Nice skip forward, then the release. Came out of the same club as Sergio Garcia. Castellón in Spain, no relation. Emilio Cuartero Blanco, another Spaniard in the mix. This his second to the par 4 9th. Yeah, nicely controlled. Low scoring opening day, especially at Coral Creek. And this is Ivan Cantero Gutierrez, yet another Spaniard. Not quite an eagle at the 18th, but surely a kick-in birdie there. Former Challenge Tour winner, won in Ireland back in 2019. He's played the DP World Tour, comes into the week just outside the top 40 on the road to Majorca. And a closing birdie sees him join the group at 7 under.
It's not every day you see a six-way share of the lead, but that's precisely what we have through 18 holes here. 3 Spaniards tied on -7, with a German, an Englishman and a South African. It's little wonder, of course, that our host nation is represented at the top. In all, 89 South Africans were teeing it up this week. This event, like the 5 that have preceded it, co-sanctioned between the Challenge Tour and the South Africa-based Sunshine Tour.
Going forward, it's going to provide so many opportunities for South African golfers and as well for the Challenge Tour guys to have a slightly earlier start to their season. You know, I'm sure in Europe it's not too pleasant even now to be playing too much tournament golf. But to be here, it's sunny, the weather's great, the golf courses are awesome and the competition is strong. So for all of us involved, it's a really good partnership.
Dylan Naidu picked up the game back in 2003 and has steadily worked his way up the national ranks, all the while supported by the Sunshine Tour's development program.
Obviously played in South Africa growing up. I played for Central Gauteng and we played a lot of junior events, foundation stuff. You know, I eventually made the move to Tuck Sport High School and became a really good junior golfer, into a pretty good amateur golfer too. Went to college in the US, University of Arkansas, did 2 years there, then came back and turned pro in South Africa. And I've played pretty well. There's still some results that I'd like to go my way, but it's been a good start to my professional golf career and looking forward to pushing on from here. I feel like I'm one of the more fortunate ones is guys who don't have the money to be able to get to golf tournaments, don't have the money to get equipment. You know, the financial side of the game is it's a harsh reality that, you know, it's easy to see the glitz and glam of the PGA Tour. It's a difficult experience, but when you do the graft and when you put the hard work in and you see the results, you see your golf game improving, you get to test yourself against the best, that's really where you can start to feel comfortable that you can compete against anyone in the world, you know. The fact that we get to compete on our home soil against guys who are very, very good players, who are the next best players on the European Tour, it's an important experience for everyone.
Well, Dylan's enthusiasm for the Sunshine Tour Challenge Tour collaboration is one shared across the entire field this week. And with the sun beaming down, there would be plenty of optimism in the air as we pick up the action once again on day 2.
Coming off a bogey at the 16th, Emilio Quatero Blanco has found the sand at the par 3 17th and should make his par as well. And if he pars the last as well, that'll be a second round 70 for the Spaniard. What a round of golf Oliver Hundebol, the young Dane, is putting together. That birdie takes him to 9 under par through 14 holes. A man who won just a couple of weeks ago is in fine form and he's flying. Bryce Easton for eagle at the 12th. Oh, that is a little bit cruel, isn't it? Ouch. Yeah, no wonder. Stands and stares at that one. He's going to make his birdie, so that'll be 2 in a row. Another emerging young talent on the Challenge Tour, Nick Backham from Germany. He's only 22. No eagle for him at the 14th, but a cast iron birdie. That'll take him to 11 under par. Top 20 for him last week at the SDC Open, so just beginning to find his feet now on the Challenge Tour. To 17, Easton, his second, as it jumped on him. Oh, perfect for Bryce Easton. Nice birdie there. So he moves to 11 under. Oliver Hundebol, he's taken a visit to the water at the 18th. This is his 4th shot at the closing par 5. And he's got that one for par to remain bogey-free today. Go on. Yeah, well done. So 9 birdies, no drop shots, and Hundebol leads by 1 heading into the weekend.
Well, Germany's Max Rottluff also signed for a round of 63, vaulting him into a share of 4th place, sat alongside Robin C.O. Siegrist and Heinrich Breuners. But it is the Dane Hundebol who leads the way in Limpopo.
I enjoyed it. It was really nice. Just that kind of day we all are hoping for when we go out in the morning. Yeah, just a solid game today and putted well. I haven't thought about this good playing, but now I'm here. 1 win and hopefully another one maybe. I just go out and enjoy the weekend and the last 2 days here in South Africa.
Well, coming up after the break, we've plenty more sizzling action.
Oh, this is the most pressure you guys are going to have all week.
And we'll bring the curtain down on our epic South African swing. We'll see you shortly. Welcome back to the Challenge Tour, where Euphoria Golf Club hosts the culmination to event 6 of our 29-event season, the last in South Africa this year. It's been a thrilling ride, both on and off the course, since the campaign got underway back in George 2 months ago.
I always enjoy coming to South Africa. It's really exciting for us guys from Europe. It's not every day you wake up, and the other day I woke up with a giraffe in the garden. This morning I woke up and gave food to impala. So that's kind of nice to do that, and then just go off and play some golf and work a little bit and enjoy the little the exotic side of it. So yeah, it's always nice. I always enjoy it here.
A stunning backdrop indeed, as we return to the action on a bright and breezy Saturday morning. Oliver Hundebol of Denmark dominated proceedings through 36 holes, but could he keep it going at the weekend? Let's find out with Dom Hollier once again.
Germany's Nick Backham at the first, 4 birdie, and for a share of the lead. Well done. So he climbs alongside his playing partner Oliver Hundebol. Another German in the mix, Max Rottluff. His tee shot at the par 3, 6th. Oh, so close to a hole-in-one. Excellent stuff from Rottluff. He'll have that to get back to level par today. Backham, we saw the birdie at 1, he parred the second, and he moves to 15 under with that birdie at the 3rd. So he's in control at the moment. It's not been a good front 9 for Oliver Hundebol, the overnight leader from Denmark. Has not made a birdie so far. He is 1 over par through the first 8 holes, but a chance to turn things round there at 9. He's got that for what would be a first birdie today. And he moves back within a shot of the leader, Nick Backham. Looking for a big back 9. Hundebol to Bryce Easton for birdie at 10. Just dropped a shot at 9. Nice bounce back. So he's back to level par today. And the South African hanging in there. Not a good front 9, but it's been an excellent back 9 for Oliver Hundebol. 4 straight birdies from 11 through to 14. Here he is at 18, hoping to close out with a birdie. No, up and out of it straight away, wasn't he? Not convinced. Still, it looks like it's going to be a closing par, and it looks like Oliver Hundebol will take a 4-shot lead over Henny du Plessis into the final day.
By contrast, Nick Backham dropping 4 shots on his way in and slipped back into a share of 6th place as a result. The German now 6 strokes shy of a still comfortable-looking Oliver Hundebol. And with round 3 now in the books, just 18 holes remain before the curtain closes on our South African adventure. It's a point not lost on the class of 2022. And in a show of goodwill, our hosts turned up the heat with one last treat for their visitors.
Hey guys, last week here in South Africa, and I think we're gonna show the guys a little bit of how to make a fire, and we're gonna make some boerewols.
Oh, this is the most pressure you guys are gonna have all week.
I'm experiencing a real braai, which I had no idea was like this, so that's quite cool actually. I thought it was just a different word for grilling, but I can see it's completely different.
Today we're gonna do hot dog rolls, because we're gonna braai some boerewols.
It's great having the European boys out here, competing against them, trying to beat them. Obviously, they're trying to beat us. It's great what the Sunshine Tour and the Challenge Tour has been doing. I mean, having, I think 7 events. We're just grateful to have these events and be able to play.
It's awesome. I actually saw quite a few guys that I met last year when I went to Europe, and it's been pretty cool because you kind of meet people from Europe, different countries. You get all these different cultures, and it's awesome just because South Africa is also that diverse, so it's fun. I kind of feel like I've been knocking on the door quite a few times, just not getting through, and it's like you kind of want to relax just to perform at your best, but you also know the stakes are pretty high.
It's been a bit of a tough stretch for me, but yeah, it's looking up, looking forward to these last 2 events. I'm going to Tanzania next week, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, easy. You got it.
You guys just get away. I got it.
I haven't performed as well as I would have liked. I mean, there's been a lot of good tendencies. It's just the score hasn't been what I wanted, but it's definitely going in the right direction, and I'm hoping to make a good final 2 tournaments down here, and then also I look very much forward to playing in Europe again. Just it's a little easier on the family.
Now that
you put it in the serviette, just like that.
There you go.
Ass. Man. Let me see.
And now the truth comes out.
That doesn't look very good on camera. But it tastes delicious.
Yes.
It has so much flavor.
Well, that's quite enough for one evening. There is still a golf tournament to play tomorrow, after all. 4 under through 54 holes, Martin Simonsen never really contended this week, but the Dane still very much had a horse in the race. Oliver Hundebol, champion at the Manguang Open last month, leading from the front once again here. And with the title still up for grabs on Sunday, let's cross for the final time this week to Dom Hollier.
Mateusz Gradecki, 1 under par already, playing the 5th hole. 27-year-old from Poland, yet to win on the Challenge Tour. That's a beauty, straight over the flag, and he will have that to move to 15 under par. Bryce Easton, still looking for a first Challenge Tour title at the age of 34. That'll help. Nice birdie there at the par 5 9th, so he gets it to 12 under. Gradecki for another birdie. Yep, well done. 14 under par, creeping ever closer to the lead. At the 6th, Henny du Plessis. Quiet start, still looking for his first birdie today. Will it come here? Oh, that is just plain rude. Frustration for du Plessis. Overnight leader Hundebol has not made a good start. He's bogeyed the 4th, and I'm afraid he's going to drop another shot at the 5th. So a slightly nervy start for the young Dane, giving encouragement to the chasing pack. Gradecki at the 8th. Freely admits his putting has held him back over recent times. He's been working hard on it. And there you go, there's the evidence. It is another birdie for him. He moves to 16 under. Hundebol has just bogeyed the 7th, so it's Gradecki ahead. Nick Backham of Germany at the 15th, the par 3. He gets in on the act as well. He moves to 16 under par. He's loving it out there, isn't he?
We need the camera over there now.
Well, Mateusz Gradecki, who started the day 5 shots off the lead, has this putt to win by 3. And he does, and comfortably as well. A faultless 66 on Sunday earns Mateusz Gradecki his first Challenge Tour title.
Last week's winner, Clément Sordet, snuck into a share of 9th place alongside MJ Villon, another of the most consistent men on tour. But for this week at least, feeling on top of the world, fittingly at Euphoria Golf Club, Mateusz Gradecki.
Feels amazing. I'm over the moon. It still didn't sink in yet. With all the emotions running, it feels amazing to finally get over the line. I knew I can win on this level. I've won a few times on the 3rd division, and I knew I'm playing good enough to definitely win out here. Just gotta keep believing, and I'm over the moon.
So another memorable few days on the Challenge Tour, with a significant impact on the Road to Majorca rankings too. There were some big movers. Up 102 places, Nick Backham is at 16 now. Bryce Easton's making progress too, up a couple of places to 13th spot. Into the top 10 and another taking a big step forward, Henny du Plessis up to 8th. And Mateusz Gradecki's win this week sees him soaring from outside the top 100 and into the top 6. No change in the top 5 though. Hundebol, Sordet, Mivis and Canapa all behind our leader, JC Ritchie. And so, with 6 events now in the books, we offer our thanks to the Rainbow Nation, our gracious hosts since the season began back in February. It's been a thrilling ride, but all good things must come to an end, this South African swing included. A 6-week break follows now as our class of 2022 regroup before reconvening in Spain in May. As always, we'll be there to bring you all the highs and lows of life on the Challenge Tour. So join us for that when the quest for promotion to the DP World Tour continues.